Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Camsit. We're going to continue on with the custom campaign scenario adventures in mission for Battle of Asle. Of course, we have skipped mission 3 because it was just too infuriating and frustrating at the same time, being tossed away into action right away. A map layer once again with barely spot to build properly another town center or something. And when it's said that the enemy does not have fortifications, they sadly do. It's just truly unbelievable. But yeah, we're gonna move and see how this will be. For those who want to play these custom campaign scenarios, make sure that you present in the main menu. Press this mods button, press the browser mods tab. There you find the magical search bar. Verify to write down the custom campaign and or scenario that you'd like to go through. Then subscribe to the one with respective language which you can communicate with if the creator or anyone else offers such option. After pressing subscribe, wait a little bit so that your PC downloads required files for you, then restart the game locally so that everything works fluently. Check out the install mods tab if your custom campaign and a scenario is active. By having this box behind it, press on. Usually it is, but just to be certain, check it out. Then go back to the main menu, press single player, press campaigns, press custom campaigns, and select the one that you'd like to go through, and of course have fun. As we shall try to do so as well in Margraet Affairs of Denmark in mission for Battle of Asle. Albrecht sat on the Swedish throne for 19 years, and in 1364 he was crowned King of Sweden. But most people in the western Sweden did not support his rule. In 1389, facing the Swedish Council of Regions, who had lost their lands and wealth, they turned to Margaret for support. Now in Folkpoging, how will she defeat Albrecht, who has Hanseatic League support? In 1363, a member of Swedish aristocracy, parliament headed by Boyensen arrived in Mecklenburg. They were expelled from the country for a rebellion against the King Magnus IV. Albrecht invaded Sweden at the request of the nobles, and with the support of several Germanic princes, some Hanseatic cities and princes in North Germany expressed support for the new king. Stockholm and Kalmar both welcomed the invasion due to the large number of people from the Hanseatic League. Albrecht was crowned King of Sweden in 1304 too. Albrecht is a faithless and self-indulgent ruler, rarely seen in the Swedish history. Albrecht's entry into Sweden brought supporters on both sides to an 8-year civil war. And because Albrecht used German bureaucrats in the Swedish province, he was not popular all over Sweden, except fortresses like Stockholm. Albrecht ruled for 19 years, but most of his people in western Sweden did not support his rule. Later, when Albrecht tried to reduce the large estates of the Swedish nobility, he also lost support in Stockholm in 1389. The Swedish Council of Regions, facing the crisis of losing their lands and wealth, turned to Margaret of Denmark to ask her to help her get rid of Albrecht. In the name of Margaret began a military campaign against Albrecht, and their armies met at Asle, outside Falkoping. This is somewhat acceptable, but resources are too far away from us. Like, why? And how come we start with so few resources? Like, well, resources, places to build, honestly. Oh, God. I'm just gonna be done with this mission here from now on. Or this entire campaign. I just really have so much of a bad taste in my mouth of this. Anyway, defeat Albrecht, defeat or capture Skolvad, defeat or capture Skara. Margaret must not die. Defeat Albrecht's god. Hence, Margaret will initially lead the army against the army of commander of Albrecht, Gerd Sinberg. Be careful not to let her die. As before, you can talk to local residents, and some residents will even give you hidden walls. Be careful when destroying beasts. If you can kill the commanders of the of the towns on both sides, you can take over these towns and existing population. Even though the parts of Hornborga is frozen, you can still face inbuilt ships. But Elver Navy guards these areas as well. Make full use of the terrain effectively and defend against the attacks of Albrecht scouts. Margraet 1 Yellow has an army camp near Falkobing in the south. Her main force fought an army led by Gert Singenberg, only of Albrecht's men, near Lake Hornborga, 7 purple. After winning, you can collect these loots. The camp is surrounded by mountains, which is easy to defend and difficult to attack, but it also lacks construction space. Albrecht 2 Sian and his guards 5 Grey were defeated in Malm, before leading to deepening dissatisfaction with him by some of the Swedish nobles who support him and growing conflicts. While surrounding towns, although the nobles who can support him and control their towns, once they are killed, they'll lose their support immediately. However, due to the support of the Hanseatic League, his military strength is not weak. Sakara 3 Green is located on the left side of Hornborga Lake, opposite of Albrecht's fortress, and has his guard station, but the defense is not very strong and it is very easy to be broken by Margraet's army, and they don't aggressive attack unless they're attacked. Okay. We can do that, or we can go for Skoveld. Skoveld is located at the right side of the Albrecht's fortress, severed by mountains, and also has his guards stationed. These defense facilities are slightly stronger than Sakara. If you can occupy the place, you can reduce his consumption on you. Albrecht's guards, 5 Grey, are his elite forces. In addition to being stationed in various towns, there will be a small numerous of troops guarding some traffic treaties, since they are not only responsible for defensive. They will not attack, but if you attack them, they will fight back with all their might. Swedish people, 6 Orange, live peacefully in various towns. You can talk to the local residents to get rewards and information. Gert Singenberg, 7 Purple, was an officer under Albrecht who fought Margaret on the shores of Lake Hornborga. Although they were well equipped, they were few in number and would soon be defeated by Margaret. Of course they will. Now then we go to Skarbarga if they are weak. Let's find this guy and this guy. Come over here. Now that we've also upgraded everything here, we should be fine. Now I'm gonna need this archer here to scout around even more, since we have no way of having scout cavalry, which is kind of absurd. Like I said, we should have scout cavalry. I demand scout cavalry. Oh, that's Sweden. You could make some other town centers, maybe. Oh boy. Why am I gonna make this town center here? Let's just... Coño! Frick, we'll have to make it... Like, we cannot make it close to our things. Why? What is this? Is this like an attempt to screw up the people?
Húsasmíter. Bothod.
Vilek. Húsasmíter.
Outtilagi. Ja. Outtilagi. Ja. Vilek. Ja. Outtilagi. Outtilagi. Vilek. Ja. Outtilagi da.
Bothod. Timber hochwan. Húsasmíter. Tilagi. Húsasmíter.
Vilek. Radida.
Outtilagi. Húsasmíter.
Ja. Ret.
Outtilagi. 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 Radida. Radida. Radida.
Ja. Timberhoch. Húsasmíter. Húsasmíter.
Bothod. Húsasmíter.
Bothod. Húsasmíter.
Outtilagi. Vilek. Outtilagi. Radida. Radida. Outtilagi. Vilek.
Timber hochwan. Húsasmíter.
Outtilagi. Ja. Radida. Radida. Outtilagi. Ja. Outtilagi. Vilek. Vilek. Outtilagi. Radida. 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 Radida.
Queen.
Vilek. Húsasmíter. Húsasmíter.
Ja. Vilek. Radida. Outtilagi.
Ja. Vilek.
Ja.
It's like bullshit. Yeah, you can destroy it, man. It's easy. Bullshit, dude.
Húsasmíter.
You can destroy it easily because this guy is just very overpowering here. Frick off, man. Alright, from us, reporter Daldo, the Hammers gonna make consider local residents as well. Yeah, fine, sure. Yeah, of course, it's just coming too. Like, frick off, man. I'm so pissed by this bullshit.
Bothod. Ja.
Bothod. Namamater.
Ja. Outtilagi. Ret. Outtilagi.
Timber hochwan. Vilek. Ret.
Vilek.
Queen. Húsasmíter. Húsasmíter.
Bothod. Ja. Húsasmíter. Timber hochwan. Húsasmíter.
Queen.
Timber hochwan. Namamater.
Ja. Outtilagi.
Yeah, destroy that stupid castle, man. Frick off, man. Enjoy. Stupid victory, you guys.
Húsasmíter. Húsasmíter.
Ja.
Húsasmíter.
Húsasmíter.
Ja. Húsasmíter.
Timber hochwan. Húsasmíter. Ret. Húsasmíter.
Outtilagi. Outtilagi.
Ja. Bothod.
Red. Húsasmíter. Bothod. Ja.
I'm just gonna finish this for you guys, but
Namamater.
know that I dislike this campaign very, very much. It's just pointless.
Ja.
Timberhochwan. Ja. Bothod. Queen. Timberhochwan.
Like, I can't build proper farms economy everywhere. Trees don't really like.
Húsasmíter. Húsasmíter. Ja. Timberhochwan. Húsasmíter.
Bothod. Timber hochwan. Húsasmíter. Queen.
Kushashmither.
Butter.
Timber Hochwan. Kushashmither. Queen. Kushashmither. Kushashmither. Kushashmither.
Queen. Timber Bandi. Ho. Nama Matter. Usha Smither.
Ja. Ho.
Ja. Usha Smither. Usha Smither.
Vilagi. Ruin.
Bothoth.
Timber Bandi. Usha Smither. Usha Smither. Usha Smither.
Just so pissed at this man.
Butter.
Kushashmither.
Bodot. Ville.
Ja.
Rätt.
Ja.
Queen.
Timber Bandi. Usha Smither. Usha Smither.
Bothoth. Kushashmither.
Queen. Ho. Ville. Timber Bandi. Ja.
Uhur. Ja.
Caravels as Teutons? Right.
Ho. Queen.
Hmm.
Timber Bandi.
Timber Hochwan. Ja. Timber Hochwan. Queen. Timber Hochwan.
Ja. Rätt. Altilagi.
He doesn't even move.
Villeg. Ja. Rätt.
Idiot.
Villeg. Ja. Altilagi. Villeg.
Just like,
Rätt. Ja. Altilagi. Villeg.
I know.
Ho. Bothoth. Timber Hochwandi. Kushashmither.
Butter.
Ja. Kushashmither. Kushashmither.
Ja. Altilagi. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Radida. Til bardaga.
Bothoth. Kushashmither.
Ho.
Nama Kushashmither.
Ja. Usha Smither. Timber Bandi. Butter. Usha Smither. Ja.
Attila.
Ja. Radida.
Revilleg.
Ja. Altilagi.
Queen.
Namamath. Ja. Namamath. Queen. Red. Timber Hochwandi.
Ja. Villeg. Radida. Bardaga. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Uhur. Radida. Ja. Radida. Uhur. Villeg. Radida. Bardaga.
Queen.
Uhur.
Ja. Ho. Queen. Kushashmither. Kushashmither. Ho. Kushashmither. Queen. Villeg. Timber Hochwandi. Kushashmither. Ja. Kushashmither.
Butter. Húsasmíter.
Bothod. Ja. Gagnismiter. Húsasmiter. Buin. Húsasmiter.
Luin. Ja. Autilagi. Ja.
Hó. Bothod.
Húsasmiter.
Ja. Villek. Autilagi. Ja. Autilagi.
Ja.
Húsasmíter. Buin.
Húsasmiter.
Ja. Húsasmíter. Timber. Húsasmíter.
Bothod.
Hó. Timber. Húsasmíter.
Ja. Timberhochwandi. Húsasmiter. Buandi. Timberhochwandi. Húsasmiter. Ho. Timberhochwandi. Húsasmiter.
Ja. Ja. Autilagi. Ja. Autilagi. Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Luin. Ja. Radida. Luin. Radida. Ja. Uhur. Radida. Ja. Til bardaga. Uhur. Luin. Ja. Autilagi. Uhur. Radida.
Namamather. Buin. Namamather.
Ja. Buin.
Bothod. Húsasmiter. Buin. Timberhochwandi. Húsasmiter.
Ja. Villek. Luin. Til bardaga. Uhur. Ja. Uhur. Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Villek.
Autilagi. Ja.
Bothod. Húsasmíter.
Luin. Autilagi. Ja. Autilagi. Villek. Villek.
Bothod. Buin. Ja.
Hó. Húsasmíter.
Altilagi. Red. Villek. Buin. Red.
Bothod.
Húsasmíter.
Luin. Ja. Autilagi. Radida. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Uhur. Autilagi. Luin. Ja. Autilagi. Villek.
The child?
Ja. Villek. Autilagi. Villek. Ja.
Or see the child?
Autilagi. Luin.
What
Ja.
the fuck?
Ja. Luin. Autilagi.
Oh man.
Ja. Villek. Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Luin. Autilagi. Uhur. Ja. Ja. Luin. Radida. Ja. Autilagi. Uhur. Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Uhur. Luin. Autilagi. Uhur. Ja. Luin. Villek. Ja. Villek. Autilagi. Ja. Ja. Luin. Villek. Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Luin. Autilagi. Ja. Radida. Villek. Ja. Autilagi. Luin. Ja. Autilagi. Uhur. Ja. Buin, Bodord. Buin. Ja. Villek. Bodord, Autilagi. Ja. Villek. Buin. Ja. Bodord, Autilagi.
I'm not gonna be able to build like, yeah.
Ret. Werkmaker.
Ja. Altilagi.
Ja. Til Bardaga. Radida. Bodord, Villek. Radida. Bardaga. Radida. Bodord, Radida. Bardaga. Ja. Radida. Ja. Til Bardaga.
Buin. Verkmarter. Kushashmither.
Bodord. Ja. Radida. Bodord. Buin. Ja, Buin. Ja, Autilagi. Bodord til Bardaga. Ja, Bodord. Buin. Radida. Radida. Bardaga. Ja,
Altilagi.
Bodord. Radida.
Come on, Fricko.
Batas. Ushasmither. Ushasmither.
Kushashmither. Buin. Kushashmither. Kushashmither. Kushashmither.
Buin.
Come on.
Namamata. Ja. Ho.
Villek.
What do you...
Kushashmither. Veithimather. Buin. Bothoth Namamather. Kushashmither. Ja. Buin. Ret. Bothoth. Kushashmither.
Buin. Batas. Gagnes Matarwandi. Buin.
Timberhotsbandi.
Ja.
Ja. Kushashmither.
Til Bardaga. Til Bardaga. Autilagi. Ja, Autilagi. Ja, Radida. Ja, Villek. Buin. Autilagi. Til Bardaga. Villek. Radida. Autilagi. Buin. Ja. Ja. Bodord. Ja. Ja, til Bardaga. Buin til Bardaga. Ja. Buin, ja. Bodord, Radida. Buin, ja. Bodord, Radida. Buin, Villek. Autilagi. Til Bardaga. Bodord. Ja, Autilagi. Ja, Villek. Ja, Autilagi. Bodord. Ja, til Bardaga. Ja, Villek. Autilagi. Buin. Ja. Bodord. Buin, Villek. Ja. Ja, til Bardaga.
Ho. Batas. Ushasmither. Ja. Ho.
Verkmarter.
Buin.
Verkmarter. Bothoth. Namamather. Ja.
Bodord. Autilagi. Buin, Villek. Ja. Villek. Autilagi.
Buin. Kushashmither. Buin. Bothoth. Timberhotsbandi. Kushashmither.
Batas.
Ja.
Altilagi. Ushasmither.
Ja, Villek. Autilagi. Bodord. Buin. Ja, Bodord.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Buin. Radida. Til Bardaga.
Bodo.
Ja, Villek.
Buin.
Autilagi.
Ho. Villek. Villek. Ja.
Buin. Bodord. Villek. Autilagi. Villek. Buin. Autilagi. Villek. Buin. Ja. Ja. Alltid lagi. Ja. Ja. Buin. Alltid lagi. Ja. Buin. Ja. Bobor. Alltid lagi. Ja. Radida. Bobor. Alltid lagi. Ja. Ja. Buin. Ja. Villek. Ja. Alltid lagi. Bobor. Villek. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Bobor. Alltid lagi. Ja. Alltid lagi. Buin. Ja. Alltid lagi. Bobor. Ja. Villek. Alltid lagi. Villek. Ja. Bobor. Alltid lagi. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Bobor. Radida. Buin. Villek. Alltid lagi. Ja. Bobor. Ja. Buin. Alltid lagi. Ja. Villek. Alltid lagi. Buin. Villek. Alltid lagi. Alltid lagi. Til bardaga. Bobor. Buin. Ja.
Bodor.
Radida. Radida.
Ja, vater. Húsasmíðar.
Alltid lagi. Alltid lagi. Bobor. Ja. Radida. Bobor. Radida. Buin. Til bardaga.
Bothodd.
Hó.
Húsasmíþar. Húsasmíþar.
And barely build.
Buin. Ja. Villek. Buin.
Hó. Húsasmíþar.
Bobor. Villek. Buin. Ja. Ja. Villek. Buin. Bobor. Alltid lagi. Ja. Villek. Alltid lagi. Bobor.
And do whatever you like. I'm not granting you the pleasure of capturing these buildings. Frick off.
Buin. Radida. Villek. Til bardaga. Bobor. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Buin. Ja. Bobor. Radida. Ja. Radida. Buin. Til bardaga. Bobor. Ja. Alltid lagi. Radida. Radida. Bardaga. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Buin. Alltid lagi. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Bobor. Ja. Buin. Ja. Bobor. Villek.
Enjoy.
Buin. Ja. Ja. Alltid lagi.
I'm just that simple, guys. If they want to just destroy it, frick it. And if you guys think, yeah, I'm playing very bad, just making only infantry instead of any good army composition to beat them, find one that could counter this with the Vikings. An infantry-focused civilization here. Like, frick off, man.
Ja. Queen.
Ushasmita. Ushasmita.
Ja.
Bother.
Ruin Villek. Ubur. Ja, Villek. Autilagi. Ja, Villek. Radida. Bardaga. Ja. Radida. Ubur. Bardaga. Ja, Radida. Ja, Vil Bardaga. Radida. Vil Bardaga. Ja, Vil Bardaga. Ubur.
Oh.
Ushashmita. Queen. Ushashmita.
Ubur. Autilagi. Ja. Radida. Ubur. Ja.
These bombard towers and insane defenses, like.
Ushashmita. Ushashmita.
Horus is also rebuilding here insanely.
Hushash Mither.
He's also rebuilding here. Man. I'm not gonna waste my time any longer. I won this mission, guys. To prepare for the battle, Albrecht traveled to Mecklenburg to recruit a large army, intending to defeat Margraet and in one fell swoop at Asle. In February 1389, Albrecht's commander Gerd Singenberg and Margraet commander Erik Katzin Pluck met at Harborga Lake, but the winter swamp were not suitable for cavalry fighting, so Gerd Singenberg's army was quickly routed by Erik Katzin Pluck. At the same time, Margraet's army also began to lay siege to Albrecht's castle between Skar and Skovet. The German army in the city had to endure starvation in the cold winter. In the end, Albrecht's army was defeated and he had to flee to Stockholm in a hurry. Right. I'm sorry, dude, but I already destroyed him and he's rebuilding over here. Come on. So annoying, dude. I'm not gonna constantly fight here. Just give us some objectives and just finish this off, honestly. I'm sorry, this is just really insane. I'm not gonna waste my time too long. Just give us some objectives, make it clear, have fun, focus on that, stop doing some SimCity building, stop putting the player in a constant deathmatch like situation, offer a bit more flatter maps to build forward bases properly instead of like trying to figure out where can I build, fill up a lot of nature and all that. Like, have some proper wood lines, food resources, other resources stacked up instead of everything scattered around. Like, this is not fun. This is not how you have to create these custom campaigns. But whatever. That's my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to disagree. Whatever. We're gonna move to mission 5. I hope this one will be better. We finished this mission 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do much recommend something and we're going to come together. That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I'll see you guys in my next video.